back to another video. Five for Fitness checking in, EP4.
Yeah, mate, we did.
Oh, mate, what have you got there? D-Waz?
Obviously the new camera.
That's insane. Let's have a look.
Let's go.
Let's swap. What the hell? Look at that.
What do you think, mate?
Do I look super fresh?
Do we look super HD?
Wow.
Wow. I can't actually see myself.
Man's
anyway,
moving
remember, we need to look at
in the world.
In the lens.
Yeah, because basically this one's got like the little screen to the side of it.
Yeah, we're used to it on the top, so it's a bit weird not looking at yourself.
Tell them what camera it is.
It's a Panasonic G7,
and this is what we used to use. We used to use this little setup. Right? This is
I don't even know what this is called.
This is the Sony Cybershot. Sony Cybershot.
Cybershot.
DSC WX500.
Yeah, now we're moving on to the
old.
Panasonic G7.
Don't need this anymore.
That's all good. Well, see you later then, yeah.
No, I'm joking. Right, so plan is...
Today what we're going to do is... What time is this? We're not going to tell you the time, but...
it's a bit of a late start to the day.
We are headed to the library, and then we're going to go to the gym, do some singles, to do some, like pause stuff, just to...
Movement patterns.
Get into the powerlifting zone,
Yeah.
And then we're going to head off to Tesco's, and then we're going to go to the beach and do some special filming for you guys on the new camera. So we'll see you when we're... I don't know, we'll see you somewhere. Just on the way to the gym now.
Coffee hacks on a cut.
Oh,
this is yours, yeah. You left it on the floor.
I was hunting some squirrel.
Fucking squirrel!
Nature with D-Waz and Dio.
Did you know that squirrels are taking over 50% of the population in 2020?
Yeah, so we're headed to the gym now. We finished the program actually, and what we're doing now is just not forgetting how to lift over the next week. So what we'll be doing is like loads of submaximal work. So we're doing 3 sets of 1 on squat and bench today, and then we'll probably take tomorrow off.
We're gonna hold here because of the road.
Okay.
So yeah, 3 singles. Stop. No, right. So we're gonna work up to 3. Yeah. Well, you already just told me that. 3 singles.
Yeah, all right.
And well, yeah. Do you know what? We're just gonna see you in the gym. And bye.
What's going on, guys? As you can see, we're at the beach.
We are the only ones here.
We are. We just paid £3 to park for 30 minutes.
Look at the view, man. Like, can you see that? That is pretty beautiful.
We thought we'd come somewhere I don't know, a
Scenic.
bit more scenic to talk about our experience with Candito's 6-week program. It's a 6-week training program to increase your maxes for the squat, bench, and deadlift. So
it's first program we've done.
It's the first program we've ever done and stuck with through the whole thing. Just tell me your overall experience with the Candito 6-week program.
So, first off, I'd say that I haven't necessarily followed it optimally. Like, obviously, what you want to be doing when you follow a program is to basically stick to it as most as you can, and
as much as you can.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. And I've been on like a 2-week holiday during this program, which is not ideal. Well, it's ideal that I went on holiday. It's not ideal that I couldn't do the lifting. And I also went to like a music festival. It's fine because like life and stuff and balance. But anyway, program it's been hard to not train how we're used to. That might sound really strange, but obviously in the program you don't do drop sets, you don't do supersets, because it's all based around increasing your one rep max, and that doesn't always happen by pushing yourself to complete failure, as I've learned. So it's been hard to not do that, but it's been good to experience something new. Again, ideally when you're on a program, you don't want to always be in a deficit. Like, you want to be in a bit of a surplus when you're following the program. That's not really been the case for us. I don't regret doing it. I'm going to be looking forward to going back to like bodybuilding, but I did enjoy it. I think I'm very glad that we did it. Your turn, Mr. Limbu. How did you find the program?
So yeah, I pretty much stuck to it all the time, apart from midway. I had to stop because of my back with deadlifts. So, but apart from that, I think it's been really good. It's been really challenging. Overall, I think it's really well structured. The rest days are nicely planned. Like, you look forward to the rest days because you're so dead, but it really does work you to your max, and it helps you like see your potential and how far you can go in each of the lifts. If you had to rate the program, how much would you rate it out of 10?
10s, let's say 10s don't exist for the moment, because 10's like perfection.
Yeah.
We'll go like a solid like 7, maybe 6.9. Oh, sorry, Candito, mate.
I'd give it a depends how much you've been lifting, I guess, in terms. I reckon it's really hard, but if you do stick to it and manage to stick to it, and I reckon if you did it on a surplus, you would have a much better
so true.
experience of the whole process, unlike we did. But I would still give it at least an 8.5, because I mean there's a whole lot of information given for free, and you can
If you actually think about what we're doing right now, it's actually really weird. Like, we are staring at a camera that's propped up on a log. In the middle of a beach where there is no one else. I've got my phone underneath it with a light shining on me.
That's why we look a bit
That's
weird.
why we look a bit brighter.
With that last final thought, we will leave you and love you. So please leave a like, leave a comment, and hopefully you can subscribe if you want to. But we're not going to force you. I am, but let's be honest. It's fine. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.